Hey, what's up, guys? I've never made a big decision in life without getting the outcome of that decision almost immediately. And what I mean by that is, it seems like every time I make a life-changing decision, I almost immediately afterwards, I find out if that was the right choice or the bad choice. And nothing could be farther from the truth from what happened to me on Saturday, or I'm sorry, on Sunday. I had to change a lot of things in my personal life. I don't really want to get into the details of it, but I'm going to, because hey, gotta talk it out sometimes, right? So, me and my fiance split up. I had to make that choice, basically because you can only do so much for somebody. You can only help somebody so much. If they're not going to help themselves, you gotta move on. It was a tough decision, but it's what I had to do. I go to leave, and she restrains me, pushes me, wouldn't let me get my stuff. I had to scramble to get my keys. Wasn't able to get my phone. Wasn't going to get into a physical confrontation. So I went to the landlords. I asked the landlord to come over, mediate, so that I can get my stuff and leave. They told me to call the police. She's going to push you and she's not going to let you in. I can't. They told me they couldn't really go anywhere. So I called the police. Didn't want to. Only having to get the laws involved in any of my business, but I did anyway. Called them. They came to the house. As I was pulling up, they were already there trying to get my ex-fiance, to answer the door. She wouldn't answer the door. I gave the police officer permission to enter my residence. Tried to open the door. She had the door barricaded and wouldn't open the door. And it took 2 police officers to get the door open. And I finally get the door open, and she's irate, in the back room, got herself locked in the back room, and had to break down that door. And got her calmed down enough, and did a standby, and I got my stuff out. And I go to get my truck to move a bed, and I come back, and her mother's in the front yard, hysterical, I guess. She got a text saying, "This is my last day on earth. I'm sorry, I love you." Told her to call the police. I had my mother over there. Her mother was there. Police came again. Didn't have the key to open the door this time because the police broke the key the first time. And this time they had to kick the door in. Well, long story short, she had taken a bunch of pills and had to go to the hospital. I haven't really been able to talk to her or her mother since. I've been kind of going on about my own business because that situation is the situation I was trying to get out of. Now the whole point of this video is when you make large decisions in your life, it seems like when I do, the outcome presents itself either positively or negatively almost immediately. And for this situation, couldn't have been any more true, But yeah, it's been a little bit difficult dealing with that situation, but it was the right decision, and I came to realize that it was the right decision because she wasn't stable. She needs help. I can't say what the future holds for that. I pray the best for her. I hope she gets help. But I have to think about myself too. Anyways, guys, it's been a personal video, but I appreciate you watching. Thanks. Talk to you later.